We have more data, more tools, and more ways to collaborate than ever before. And yet, product and marketing are still working in silos. One team builds while the other sells, and they barely talk until it's too late. I'm Anna from Contentsquare, and in this video, I'm going to break down why silos exist and how to actually close it. But first, hit like and subscribe for more practical analytics content. Here's the honest picture. Product teams are heads down building features, roadmaps, and sprints. They are mainly focused on what gets shipped and when. Marketing teams are thinking about the market, who they are talking to, what message will land, and how to reach the right people. The problem isn't that they have different jobs, it's that each team is so focused on their own lane, they stop sharing what they know. The insights come too late. When marketing only gets involved at launch, they are writing about a product they barely know. They haven't sat in the customer interviews, they don't know what language real users use to describe the problem, and that shows. The messaging doesn't land, the campaign underperforms, and everyone wonders why the launch fell flat. But here's what gets overlooked. Marketing is constantly talking to customers. They are clued into market needs. They know which messages land, which pain points resonate, which competitors are stealing the conversation. That's direct market intelligence, and your roadmap should be shaped by it. It works the other way too. Product teams often prioritize from the inside out what fits the sprint, what's technically feasible, or what the loudest internal voice wants. Marketing brings the outside-in view, what customers are actually asking for, what competitors are doing, or how real users describe the problem they need to solve. That's not soft input, that's strategic alignment. So what actually fixes this? Most people say just communicate more, but honestly, it's not just a communication problem, it's a data problem. When product and marketing are looking at different dashboards with different metrics, they can't agree because they are not even seeing the same picture. Product analytics changes that. When both teams have access to the same user behavior, the same funnels, the same journeys, the same drop-off points, they stop guessing and start solving. Marketing sees which features drive the best customers. Product sees which campaigns attract users worth keeping. That's what alignment actually looks like. Leonardo.AI is a real example of this working. By giving both their product and marketing teams access to the same product analytics, they broke down the data silos entirely. Both teams will answer their own questions without waiting on anyone. The result? A 35% lift in subscriptions, driven by decisions both teams made together from the same data. Want to give your product and marketing teams access to the same data? There's a link in the description to get started with product analytics. If you found this useful, like and subscribe. And let us know in the comments what steps have you taken to improve alignment between your product and marketing teams.